is early. It is January the 9th, 2020. So anyways, I'm on my way home from work. I just wanted to do a really quick video because I already did one, but separate from the frequencies. This guy is going. Oh, I don't anymore. It was out in the intersection over here in Hellman and Fremont. So anyways, today I, separate from the usual frequencies that burn, I actually got electrical currents. And it's happened before, but minimal. But these electrical currents that were going through my desk and my cubicle wall, like on the metal, I mean, like when you put your hand, you can just feel it like going through the pulsing of it. And so that I take seriously, along with getting frequencies directly to my heart. And I've done tweets about it as a few YouTube videos. So I don't play when it comes to that. And so I will do video and I will document it, where I'm at and the details of where I'm at and what's happening, just for documentation purposes and to share with other TIs. So anyways, we're getting on the San Bernardino Freeway going west to LA. So I'm on my way home from Alhambra, California. So I got a lot of targeting, and then also I got a lot of frequencies somewhere out to the west. So like right now I get targeted like within my own car. So like right now, like the driver's seat, I am getting frequencies to my left lower lumbar and to my hip. And I think a lot of it I get is from my chair right here behind me. So anyways, getting back to the other stuff. So yeah, the electrical currents, I do not like that. And I will talk about it over and over again when it does happen. And it was also on the floor. So like where I had my feet down, I was getting electrical currents. Okay, so if I have electrical currents on the floor of my cubicle, I have it on the wall of the cubicle, and I have it on the table of the cubicle, and I can feel the currents going by. Who the hell is doing it, and where is it coming from? Is it actually coming through the window? I mean, like, I know in my car, like, right behind me, change this light out. This one's better. So I know, like, in my car, I get it, like, from my seat right here. So I get frequencies from my seat. And so like right now I'm like getting them down over here. So I do get a lot of that. I also get them on my steering wheel here. I have magnets. Sometimes they help break the frequencies, and sometimes they don't help break the frequencies. It just depends. So someone had already went in my car and taken some of the magnets. But anyways, I get frequencies here, and I'm getting them, but not too bad. And then I have some from my own seat. So I'm just wondering how long. I can't measure the frequencies because if I try to use my app, I have a hacker that knocks it off. And if you look at any of my tweets or on right now on the steering wheel, I'm getting frequencies that burn right here. So like my hand is actually burning right in here. So that's the 5. We're going to 101 downtown. Now this goes through my whole body, as well as the frequencies. And the frequencies that go through my whole body, I mean, they go to all your extremities. But the new thing they do is I'm sitting in my chair and I'm getting frequencies, and they're coming up the floor. Now, where they're coming from, I don't know, but they're coming up the floor, and I know each floor has crawl space. But they come up on the floor, and it goes up my rectum. Now, my rectum gets swollen, so if I have to poop, it's not all going to come out, because it's happened at times where it's swollen, and I just have to wait for gravity to pull out my poop. Now, when I'm swollen in the front, in the vaginal area, depending if I'm really swollen and I have to urinate, when I urinate, it's all over the place. I mean, within the toilet, but, and it's because I'm so swollen down there where the urinary tract is that, my pee doesn't just come out straight like the hose. So I get those two things. And now I noticed one thing is that when I do get targeted in the stomach and stuff, I do get bloated. And I noticed like my cat's stomach is a little bloated. And I'm wondering if she's getting frequencies too, where she gets bloated. So, anyways, that's what has been going on. But, and then sometimes at work, I get frequencies straight to my heart. I don't play with that either, because that tells me you're trying to give me a heart attack or something, or you're trying to scare me. You're not going to scare me, but I will do a lot of videos about it, and I will say where I'm at. And another thing, if I go for a walk and I see you too many times, I'm going to call you out, because it is not normal. And if you follow me in your car, I'm going to call you out if it's consistent, because that is not normal either. Now that is, to me, if it goes on, and I'm not talking about 1 or 2 days, but it's going on for a week or two, and I notice you are kind of on the borderline of my interpretation of the California stalking law. Read it. It discusses a lot of things, and it even includes and can be interpreted in the court of law of people following you home from work or school or whatever. So anyways, that is that. So the electrical currents, so anyways, you can't see it now in the other video cam, but like my hands are burnt, my chest is burned. I already did some tweets on that. I'm just like burnt, my thighs are burnt above my knee, my butt's burnt, my back's burned. But of course I can't take pictures and show everything, because then I'm in violation of community rules, and I sure as hell don't want to get kicked off, so I'm not going to do that. But I have all that burnt, and my right arm is more swollen than my left. So I'm thinking I was getting frequencies from my my mouse or something, because something was focusing on my right forearm, and I can even tell that it is bigger than my left arm, but I can't really show that on the video right now. My bottom of my feet are burnt. Now, they've been consistently getting burnt or scorched but now I just stop and I do videos and stuff just to document it and just to share with other TIs what goes on, because I'm sure there's other people that are going through much worse than what I am, but I choose to broadcast mine since I lost my privacy and stuff, and there's shit out there about me I don't know about, so I might as well just be transparent on what I do, where I go, and everything. And follow me or tailgate me, you'll be on the video with me. And we can always talk about it if you have a good explanation. But if you're following me consistently and stuff, and like I'm walking, you have to remember, there's a lot of businesses that have cameras. And there's cameras everywhere. There's cameras on government buildings. There's cameras everywhere. So, if you're picked up on there, you're the one that's got to do a lot of explanation. That's only going to substantiate my video. Even if you go up and down the block with a car, or you decide you're going to park your car and then follow me. So I have to look at myself. I'm doing CYA. I'm covering my ass. So if you're going to start with me, be prepared, because I'm very into detailed documentation. I don't do things on a first strike. After 3 strikes and it's consistent, then there is something wrong with you, not me. And I'm going to cover my ass, because I may not know you or anything, and I don't know if you're a criminal or what your intentions are. So I just look at this, I sweep everything under my interpretation of the California stalking law. Nothing else. And if I continue to get electrocuted at my desk, I will continue to talk about it. I may not be able to stop it, but I can sure talk about it over and over again and share it. Now, there is a Periscope live stream, and it is on Twitter. Today I was walking on Commonwealth, westbound, and there's a white Tacoma on the corner of Date and Commonwealth. And the normal human eye sees a white Tacoma making a right to go south on Date. Normal. But the camera picks it up. That sucker had something coming out of its headlights. And I'm assuming I was getting targeted by that Tacoma. I've done other videos. There was another incident when I was on Atlantic and Valley. And there was this Honda I was going north on Atlantic when I was living in Alhambra. This Honda was on the left-hand turn lane to go left onto Valley, eastbound. And so I seen it, but I had Periscope running. And then I don't know why, I skimmed through the Periscope. And sure enough, that Honda had like these little lasers. And of course I did a video documenting it. So I mean, it's not like anything's going to really happen, but for me, it's documentation. And so I know that happens because also when I lived in Whittier Woods at 13007 Camino del Rey in Whittier, California, you can Google it, it exists. There was a Mustang that came down the street because my bedroom overlooked, on the second floor, overlooked a cul-de-sac. And it came, and my thermal imaging camera picked up, there was stuff coming out. So whoever the driver was of that black Mustang hatchback, they knew what they were doing, and they knew they had something in their headlight. They had something, because as soon as they knew I was videotaping, I don't know how they knew, that car like went in reverse, like reverse, and it flew out of the place. Because at Whittier Woods, there's only one way in and one way out by car. So you know when someone's leaving. So then I knew there's different things. See, I share everything that happens to me because I'm very curious, and I think the more you know about this stuff that goes on, you know, the more comfortable you are with it. Like, I'm not scared or anything. I may get in pain and stuff, but it's not going to scare me because my fighting back is my voice and using social media and live stream. You don't want to believe me, I don't care. But that's what I do. So anyways, we are on the 101 northbound, going home. We're just past Alvarado. And we're going north. This is Rampart. So, I mean, that's what happens, you know. I get fucked with, but I'm not going to shut up and be silent about it and cry about it, because that ain't going to get me anywhere. That was my thing today, was getting the electrocution and getting burnt. So this is the arm that is really, really sore. I mean, it's not sore, but it's swollen. So when you get really swollen, then you feel just like a slight discomfort in your right arm. And I mean, in the area where it's swollen. So that's the way it is. Now, I don't know if they're trying to target me. I mean, you know, I have an artery and stuff, so I don't know what the intentions of that were, but I noticed between focusing on my left arm and my right arm for frequencies, if they're going to do it, it is always mostly my right arm. Seldom does it happen to my left arm. And then my legs are always swollen, so that happens. So I don't know how that is, like, you know, down the line with years to come, like what possible health issues would come out of it. So that's why I started doing my videos. I started, I used to just say, you know, this is happening, but now I'm giving the location of where it's happening. And then I have my map app, so it shows exactly where I'm at. So from time to time, I'll do a tweet, and then I'll do a YouTube video showing where I'm at and where I'm getting frequencies at. That's when it gets really bad, and I will do that. And after that, I'm done with it. It's like bitch vomit. You know, you do your video, you upload it, and that's it. You move on. Life goes on. So you see, I'm in the frequencies right now. So, I mean, it's not just my face, because you see my face. This is coming like from the bottom of my car up. I mean, I'm like in head to toe frequencies. And it's this way all the time. It just depends. Sometimes it's turned up, and then you'll see it's turned up like really high when I'm like knocked out in bed. If you ever look at, I always live stream when I sleep, because I figured, hell, if I'm gonna get targeted and get fucked up from it, I'm gonna document it, and I am gonna live stream it. So I live stream it. You know, I get idiots that make comments, but I don't even bother. Whoever comments, I just swipe it, and then, you know, they're muted. But I do that, and then I will get a snippet of that video and upload it in YouTube just for documentation and stuff. Because if I would write stuff on paper, it would just disappear, just like things disappear. Like I got my eye gel mask back, but you know, it was thrashed, so 100%, but it's better than nothing. And my Panera gift card I have not gotten back. Now, someone that lives at 5640 Santa Monica Boulevard went in and they took my gift card because my wallet is with me all the time. I do not leave my wallet unattended at work. It's in my backpack, and my backpack is always with me. So someone took my Panera gift card that I got for Christmas. And so my lane is really slow. I don't know why, but it's the slowest. That happens a lot to me. You'll see all the other lanes like they're moving, and my lane is not moving. I get that too. So anyways, someone took my Panera gift card that I got as a Christmas gift, and they have it, and I want it back because it was a gift from my cousin. So that is what I want back. And then the Chili's card is gone. I got a Chili's card, gift card, and that was gone. Now, these were in my wallet. They weren't just like laying on my desk. They were inside my wallet. And the Panera gift card was still glued on to the cardboard, you know, that you use as a gift. So it was still on there. And it is gone. So somebody in my apartment complex has my Panera gift card and my Chili's gift card. And I'm going to keep talking about it. Even if I don't get it back, I will keep talking about it. Because, and my thermos. Actually, I have a thermos with me. I have 2 thermoses that are the same. See, here we go again. My lane will stay frozen for a long time. I think that's planned trafficking because this lane is moving, those 2 lanes are moving. This is the slowest lane because I'm watching. There was a CHP car that was right there, and that car is like way up there. And I know certain cars, I look at them and they get way up there, and I'm way back here. So I'm kind of thinking this is planned planned, what do you call that when they put you in the nucleus, crowding? Because I have the same cars around me and going slow. So this is right south of Santa Monica Boulevard here and Western Avenue. We're on the 101 North. Okay, so anyways, getting back to the other stuff. So, someone took my thermos from me. And it was stolen from me, from my car. And I don't have it. So, this is the thermos here. See, it has the thermos logo. Okay, that was taken from me. It was stolen from me, and I want it back. Now, I know people go in my car, like when I park at Trader Joe's, they go in my car, and actually, when that happens, I should start asking the companies on email or Twitter that someone was in my car on their property, and if they have any video footage, or call the store, just for the hell of it, just to see if they do, so I can see who went into my car. Because if I have something in my car, and I'm parked at Ralph's or Trader Joe's, there should be a camera. If there's a camera there, then it's going to show who went into my car. Now, when I'm parked on Van Ness and stuff, I'm not going to know who went into my car because there's nothing there. It's right next to a cemetery. And then across is a school that's closed. So I won't know who goes into my car, but there's times when I go, because when I get back into my car, like my blinker will be on. So when I start the car, all of a sudden the left turn blinker is on, or the wipers will go on. And it's not a rainy day. It could be in the summer, and I know that's just letting me know that they were in my car. So I get a lot of stuff. I mean, the tedious stuff I do videos on, like going into my drawer and getting my bra straps and putting them so they're really loose. Like when you get your bra, you pull the strap to make it tighter. And I'll get mine where they've like totally loosened my bra. They'll snag my underwear, have lace panties, they'll snag it. My tennies was a big mistake. I had a pair of Nikes and they went and they took the sole out and messed up the bottom of it. But the thing is the Nikes that I got, they were in white glue. And when they did that, they put my shoe back together using black glue. So you could see the difference between the Nike, because one Nike is original Nike and the other one had been taken apart, but you see the black glue that they tried to use to fix it. So that's like a dead giveaway. And just a lot of small things will happen. And they try to make you think that you're forgetful. I don't go for that bullshit. I'm not forgetful. I know when someone comes in and does something, and I do videos about that. So right now we are on the 101 northbound in traffic. It is Thursday night, and we're in Los Angeles. So we're just south of Sunset Boulevard, north of Santa Monica. I need to go to the store. So now I'm getting frequencies that I can feel it. Way down in there. So that tells me it's coming from somewhere in this area within my car. So that is something that just happens. Right now they're focused on my right leg that I'm using for the gas pedal. And you can see my face is like swollen from the frequencies. It makes your face all puffy. And my lips are so swollen that you can't see the sides of my lips, like, because it disappears into my skin. So I'm going to Ralph's on Sunset and Western. Now, it was interesting though. Last time I was there, I experienced the crowding. So I went into like the produce section, and there were like 2 or 3 people. It was very interesting though. And then I swear, like within not even a minute, like a snap of a finger, all of a sudden there were like a bunch of people in there. So I thought, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna count. So I started counting how many people were there, and there were like over 25 people there, like over 25 people in the produce section. Oh, it is really crowded on Sunset. I wonder what's going on, or this is just traffic. So we'll see that. It doesn't happen all the time, but it did happen to me. Come on, cars. So it happened to me at Ralph's over here on Sunset and Western, and then it happened to me at Ralph's on Atlantic and Huntington. That was like maybe a year and a half ago. I went after work there. Very seldom does it happen, but it's very interesting when it does happen, because you just look at I just look at the people and I just like trip out. Like, very, very interesting. But because I'm inside the market and they're not really doing anything to me, it would just be, oh my God, it would be so neat if one day I could just like actually shoot a video. But I know I can't, and I wouldn't do that. But it is like very interesting. That's all I can say. Oh shit, I got off on the wrong street. I sure did. I should have gotten off on Hollywood. So like, it's so swollen, like you could see where, okay, this is my cheek, and then you have all this, it's just like swollen. All this. Just swollen. And then this it's swollen. It's not real bad, but there's been times where it's like, I look like, it's like this. I'm like, that's swollen. That's how swollen I can get. And then my nose gets swollen. You can't really tell, but this side is still more swollen on this side. This is swollen. That's swollen. I have a really, really deep line, and when it's like this, that really tells me that I'm like super swollen. And then my forehead's real tight. So I'm swollen. You can see my lips are swollen, burnt. It's swollen, swollen, swollen. and you know, sometimes it happens too. Every time I go to the market, I get security code. What is it? 83 or 88 or something. It's the same number. I find that interesting, or it could be coincidental. I don't think so, but. Oh, it's crowded. Oh, where is he going? Oh, that car's leaving. I really don't park like my car like except for like where I live because I'm on the waiting list for a parking spot. But I really like when I go to the market and stuff, I don't park like underground or anything like that because I'm sure if I did, I probably wouldn't see my car again. I wonder if I should just go to Trader Joe's. Maybe I should just go there instead. And a lot of time that a lot of parking is taking up, it's just like people that are there. I don't know if they're lookouts or just like watchers. They take up a lot of parking. I will like find a spot after a while waiting for it, and then there'll be a car that's been there the whole time, and they just they leave. They're just there like to validate, I guess, that you've arrived or something. I call them. So that happens a lot. There'll be people, they sit in their car, they never leave. They're not there to pick up anybody. They're not there dropping off anybody. They're just there waiting for you to, I guess, arrive or validate, like you're at Ralph's and stuff. Or she's driving around because she can't find a parking spot. Who knows? But I get that a lot. Even where I live, like I'll be waiting for parking and there'll be somebody sitting in the car the whole time, and then voila, they leave like after a few hours. It's the only thing where I live, there's like parking. I guess I'd say like it's hard to get parking sometimes. You have to wait. So just to give you an idea, like this is the parking lot, and then you have to go down there for parking. But that's part, I won't go down there. I'll just keep driving around until I can find a parking spot. So that's Western right there. And then over there where the building is, that's Sunset. So that's where we're at. I guess maybe it's just the time people are see all this is swollen. And it'll continue to swell up. Like, I have a feeling like this car, nobody's getting out. They're just in there. And I didn't see anybody like get out, so I don't know. I think I'll just wait here for a little bit till he tell me I have to move my car. So just to give you an idea, that's Ralph's right over there. And then this is the parking area. And then there's underground parking. So it's kind of like different the way they have it set up. But now you can really see the frequencies went up. This is where I really got burnt, right? Like inside the eyelids. So when I blink my eyes, I can feel it. I'm just gonna wait because I'm not gonna just keep driving around in circles and wasting my gas. It'll eventually die out. So you can see it's swollen here too. Swollen. This is all swollen. All this was never like that. So now the frequencies are thicker. So it was turned up. But you notice, like, in the light, you see it, but you don't see it as much. When it gets a little bit dimmer, then you can really see how the frequencies are. Oh, let me watch out, make sure. Someone's parked behind me. Oh, shit, I hope it's not one of those ticket people. No, it's not. Oh, you know what? I should put my flashers on. There. I'll just put it like that. I think that car behind me, I call them babysitters. When they come and they pull up behind you because you're not moving or if you're not walking, and then all of a sudden you get like people starting to drive by and stuff like I could get into that Mercedes. That car is like right on my ass behind me. Otherwise, I think I could get that parking spot. So you see the frequencies are still thick, but actually when I sleep, they're even thicker. Like right now, these frequencies are the ones that burn. So I just got the frequencies that burn. So I can feel it burning. And you can see how thick it is. You see, okay, I guess that car is not going to take it. So I might as well take the spot then. So like now you see the frequencies, but it seems like, oh, it's not that much, but it is a lot. See that rattling? I don't know where that came from. That just started today, this evening. But I get a lot of unauthorized mechanical work on my car. So like now, because of the light, you can see the frequencies. That's all. And I don't leave anything in my car. Like, if I were to leave like this car phone holder that you see right there, they would vandalize it. Anything I leave that I need will get vandalized. That's why I have my backpack, because I keep everything in there that I need. So if anything does get vandalized, I know they came into my apartment when I was asleep. It rules out work. And I don't want to be put in a position where I have to blame people at work unless it's absolutely necessary. So I just cross out that factor by keeping my backpack with me all the time. So if something does happen, it is from my apartment building and nowhere else. Let me save this video. Oh my God, I'm swollen. You can see like right from in here. And you can tell my eyes are burnt. Let me stop that.